Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of Eternity in Jersey City. How was everyone's rapture? Incredible.
I'm still here.
I'm still standing.
Unfortunately.
If you missed last episode,
still here.
it is on YouTube as we speak. And we had, again, a beautiful recap voice acted by our beautiful Vinvox VA and edited by omniscient co-producer Fabian. As you notice, Kendo Makes Films is not currently with us today because they are at NJ Webfest. And please give all the wonderful love and big support to Tales Yet Told and Voices in the Wood 1680 AM. Meet us after the break for some Bad House announcements. Usual content warnings for the show can be found by Twitch command !EJCCW like it is in chat. Cast command !EJCcast. Little summary of the show, EJC. Usual content warnings for the show are Christian trauma, intense body horror, intense gore, intense depictions of blood, cannibalism, forced drowning, mind control and manipulation, being buried alive, and other dark themes, including internalized homophobia and misogyny, which should be regular content warnings. Today, we will be adding mentions of the rapture, gun violence and mass shooting, and mass religious manipulation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do take care. We have, I believe, unless things have been used up, cast due diligence, I believe Vin has 2 rerolls, B 2 rerolls, Kendo 2 rerolls, Wes 1. That all being said, my name is Josephine. You can find me at Scary Dog Friend on socials. I will be your storyteller and your alchemist empress of New Jersey. I'll pass it off to B.
Hello, everyone. I'm Benar. I'm here to play Sal and to cause problems on purpose. And I'm going to pass it off to the fabulous Vinvox.
Oh my gosh, thank you, ex-husband. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm Vin at Vinvox VA on all the socials except Blue Sky. That is vinvox.com, which is also my website because I'm a tabletop performer and voice actor. And tonight, I guess I'll be Candy. What about you, Wes?
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Hi everybody, it's me, Wes Franks. Pronouns are they and them. You can find me on socials at carrion-comfort.com or carrionxcomfort if you're extreme like that. And on some spaces you might be. And I am a game designer. I also am a project lead zine fiend for RPG Zine Club. I also do podcasting with the Gauntlet. I do a bunch of stuff. There's just a lot of hats that I wear. And I play Carbon, Nosferatu, who's a true Nosferatu now, whose pronouns are he and it. I'm going to toss it on back to our storyteller, Josephine.
Thank you so much, Lamia, for giving Wes a second reroll.
Dankeschön, mein Liebling. Ach ja.
Everyone.
Es ist ausgezeichnet.
Jesus Christ. Before we get properly started, things have not quite ended from last night, unfortunately. I'm gonna need everyone to give me a composure plus resolve plus occult and anything that you might have against mental effects. Get an 8.
Get an 8? On what roll?
Composure plus resolve plus occult.
Resolve, plus occult. Okay.
And anything you might have against mental effects.
Okay, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, resilience. Oh wait, no, not resilience.
Unswayable mind.
It's my merit instead.
Got
Tempered
it.
will.
Got it.
Okay, this is stressful.
Yeah, I've also got Tempered Will, but I might use one of my rerolls.
Oh, well, brother, I'm gonna rouse the blood.
Oh, I got a reroll.
I get
Thank
hunger.
you.
Aw.
Okay. 10 dice.
10 dice.
Yeah. That's 4 successes. I'm going to use that wonderful reroll that was bestowed upon me by Lamia. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait, you said we had to get an 8? I only had 6 dice. That's impossible for me. Okay.
You could crit.
That's fine. I could crit. That's true. Well, I got 3 successes, so
Okay.
I need to reroll. How do I reroll? How do I use that reroll in this system? I've never done
There's
it.
a willpower button,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah. Or you
Yeah,
can just
there is.
reroll 3 dice that are not your hunger die.
Yes, right.
Yeah, I will do this thing.
To which, that end, I got a frustratingly close 7. I feel kind of sore about it. But it's okay. It's all in fun and game. This comes with it. This is acts of service for our Lord.
Our Lord and Savior.
So
Oh,
it's
we
4.
all did bad.
So there was no other successes, Wes.
Yeah, that was with my reroll, and so
Okay.
yeah, I don't know if I can use another a willpower reroll. But,
No.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure
No,
rule states you can only do
can't.
1, so... Yeah... Fuck!
We're all so good at this.
Candy. Hunger 5. You were the closest to your beast that you have been in a long time. Maybe not so long. It depends on how often Candy allows the beast to overtake, and for what it means to allow a white man's European accent go through your mind, telling you how wonderful you are, and how beautiful, and how incredible this form is, finally. Your musical form, your body, drooling and desiring for something even more bestial, for blood. For blood is what makes up of the crowds. It's what makes up of the crowd's pleasure to see and to hear you. But Candy's not your real name. And Candy's not the name that purrs and whispers throughout your temples, through what would be brain stems, neurotransmitters, synapses. What does it look like as Sal is holding you upright, or rather attempting to, after Pauline, after King, after this whole debacle? What does it look like to Sal?
You're muted, love.
Oh no. Anywho. She's surprisingly serene, despite the torment that is like swirling and roiling in her body right now. Just looks up at him, half curled smirk. Oh, hello, dear. Are you always so leathery?
I need to know, on an above-table level, have I ever heard Candy sound like this?
Absolutely not.
Awesome! Okay. What is this? What is this thing you're doing?
And storyteller, does she have her wits about her? Like, has she fed, or is this just kind of still this bestial vibe?
You are still
running?
quite bestial up until maybe your ex-husband will help you resolve this, or the voice in your head, the reminder of where you came from. will tell you to do something otherwise. It's either ex-husband
Cool. They don't say anything.
or sire-based.
Yep. So which arm is closest, Sal?
Which arm is
To her
closest? Honestly,
Yeah.
whichever one. I think it's kind of like, are you upright and stable? Because he's kind of treating you like you're like the drunk friend at the club who maybe needs to be stabilized. So whichever.
Yeah, probably to like the nearest wrist is just gonna chomp.
Awesome. Definitely just other people around here just a loud reflexive what the fuck? What the fuck? Candy, what the
Can I take?
I'm gonna- yeah, try to jerk a little away. A little bit.
I want to see if I can get 2 out of them.
Okay.
Wait, what's your blood potency?
Don't worry about it.
I do need to
It is.
worry about that.
I think it's 2, but it doesn't reduce anything just yet.
Okay, well, I was like, are we
So-
the same? Because I'm also 2. Okay, good. I had to check. Trying to kill my
Okay.
ass.
Not yet.
Okay. Are you going to do anything to attempt to get Candy off of you?
I'm gonna grab her by the back of the hair
Mm-hmm.
and just yank. It's like, especially when words don't work. Like, I know what she's doing. I was like, I'm gonna get you a person, not me. Oh, so we're gonna see how that works.
Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, Candy, in order to stay latched on, that's likely going to be a strength. This is going to be a strange one, because I just want to roll with attributes at the moment. Candy's, how about you both do a strength and resolve roll off?
Okay.
This won't be anything, actually.
Let's see how this goes. You know what? I'm gonna wait until you roll before I say anything. Go ahead, Candy.
Why?
Oh, that's very convenient.
You know you
That's
have the
very
better roll.
convenient.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna gesture because Vin's not looking.
0?
Oh my god!
I rolled no successes!
How is that even possible? The dice want to tell a story. I rolled 2.
I know.
got 2
I'm like,
two
I'm not gonna
successes.
re-roll. No, this is too funny.
Sal and Candy. The two of you, like lightning through your bloodstream, somehow, there is this visage, there's this quick hallucination flashback of the 80s. That initial decade of excess between the two of you. The blood marriage. And then it's just back to the immediate reality, which is Sal, you grabbing onto Candy by the back of the hair, by the back of the head, your large, massive hand in her bestial face, and the centuries, decades she has over you, overpowering you. And you'll take 2 hunger off Candy. We'll discuss the exact... I believe it is just translated to 2 aggravated.
I think it increases
And
my
then
own
you
hunger,
also
actually.
Increases by
And
2.
maybe aggravated. Yeah. Also, I'm being told that a bestial failure means something.
Oh my god.
This is... Y'all get to see behind the scenes. I've never played this before. So,
Okay. So this is hilarious.
I wish I could put screenshots in fucking Twitch chats. God, get on it, Twitch.
Can you read your clan bane, please?
Yeah, my clan bane is distorted image. Anyone seeing the reflection or recording, live or otherwise, of Sombra, you can recognize them for what they are. There's something wrong. It's, this is an issue. Modern technology requires a higher level of technology test at a difficulty 2 plus bane severity. Pretty much, I can't use tech, and there's penalties for it.
So there's just like a chorus of people's phones breaking, just like in like your the immediate like vicinity of you, and people just like, oh, God damn it. And the realization of who specifically Lasombra are not, there is suddenly so much more awareness and attention of the two of you at the moment. Carbon, you were just facing off with the rest of the Church of Baal as Pauline, you realize Jesus Christ scoops her up and just drags her off towards, not more towards the warehouse, but just begins to drag Pauline. Carbon, you hear the attention, some growing bullshit, whatever is happening, towards Sal and Candy, and then there's wherever Jesus is dragging Pauline. What takes your attention first?
I think we see God just fucking ready, just finally some proper action on this fucking trash barge of a fucking city. And then just looks over and sees Sal and Candy, snarls, and then looks over and sees Jesus Christ with Pauline.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk on over to fucking Sal and Candy. Like, are they in the midst of, like, Candy just drinking Sal right now?
Yep.
I am going to go and just grab Candy by the head and just peel back. Not even worried about, like, damage to fucking Sal or anything like that. He can heal, but it's just like that whole, like, and you've had enough. And that whole little, and if I gotta hit the pressure points above the eyeballs right there where the eyeballs meet the eye socket, go ahead and do that as well. This isn't the first time. Pups tend to latch.
Do you resist, Candy?
For the narrative, no.
You were ripped off extremely rudely by a dog.
That's enough. Ours closed. Just like grabs off by the head and then with the other arm just scoops it around and so lets go of the head and is just holding you upwards by a little bit. So your feet are dangling above the ground and I'm just supporting, just like right under your neck. Could be a blood choke if I put just a little bit of like pressure onto it. Could pop your head off if I wanted to. And just like, enough?
You can stop touching me.
Easy, buddy. Easy.
And I'm just gonna let go.
Fuck.
I need new skin at this point.
You need a couples therapist, is what you need.
And you need to stop talking to me. I think, where did King go? Well, I
Jesus just walked.
guess there's no time for it.
Jesus just walked off with Pauline too, so I reckon you two can figure out your shit. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck he's doing, make sure he's not making a goddamn... And just like this like bat-like creature just like bristling. Just gonna like
Bye,
hunt.
Carbon.
just like turns and looks like probably standing in front of a barrel that's on fire. Just this silhouette of this like biker bat just looking over. And then just gonna stalk off and try to see if I can sniff out Jesus Christ. I probably have know exactly what he's getting into, but you know, who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
It is evident to everyone where Jesus drags Pauline off to, because he is nailing Pauline to the X-shaped crucifix.
Whoa.
In his hand, he is just able to hold up Pauline's entire body through her little wrist. And there's just the clanging and squelching of her skin and bones as the nail goes through her hand. And then the other one. And then, because it is the X shape, of course, through her ankle, another nail. And then the other one. Jesus is flush. Just sort of wipes his hands against his shirt. Pauline refusing to make a noise. Keeping it together. The whiff of her blood is new. It is scared, it is angry, but it is disappointed, most of all. Benedetta and Mawar immediately go over to her as soon as Jesus is done with her body. For whatever reason, he decided to do this, and they just pull Pauline's veil over her face. They look like they exchange words. Jesus turns around and immediately meets you, Carbon, and he smiles. Warm hands, trying to hover over your cheek to touch it if you allow him.
It's like that dog. It's like a dog that you just stumble upon that's just sitting there that's like kind of reflexing away, but is allowed. It's like at a moment's notice, if you do one wrong move, it's going to bite your hand. But it's just like that head down.
I think it's time we end tonight. Peacefully. Don't you?
Up to you.
Oh. I have been greatly entertained on this night. So much so, I think we will do our first, let's call it, sermon. Tomorrow, we will gather the many a chorus, the many sheep, and build a new generation. We will invite the Duskborn and have them speak to me, as well as some other mortals as well. We will pass fish and loaf, and we will speak to each other. We will whisper to each other in great passages. Tonight was extremely inspiring, all of you. You have shown me great sport and competition. And then I think he closes the distance between you and him, Carbon, just before stopping at lips touching. I think I'm gonna go and try to find our victor from today. I'll see you.
Not if I see you first.
And Jesus pulls away. And Sal and Candy are off, not so far into the distance, but Carbon, how will you end your night before the sun rises?
Going to turn and look over my shoulder at the House of Ball folks and be like, "What are you fucking looking at?" And just like bristle, and like almost lunge at them, and then stalk off towards my car, the Skyline, and get in. And I am going to hunt. But before I hunt, I would like to make a phone call now that I'm out of the vicinity of fucking Sal's horse shit.
Okay.
I would like to make a phone call to my sire.
Okay. Roberta.
A woman by the Alberta.
Alberta.
Yeah. Alberta Peach Durango. Yeah. And it is not a call on a cell phone. Instead, Carbon pops like dusts off something underneath the radio in the console, the center console, and it is a ham radio. Or it's not a ham, a CB radio. Ham radio would be too big, but it's a CB radio. And goes ahead and tunes it to Alberta's channel. Peach, this is Carbon. Carbon calling out to Peach. You out there on the byways?
You can hear immediately what seems to be fast wind through the highway. And your mother, your maker, whatever this person is to you, her gruff voice, as if a factory has entered into the undead lungs that she has. How are you doing, little dog?
It's good to hear your voice. It's been so long. There's things happening, Peach. Big things happening on the eastern seaboard. I know the mid-Atlantic ain't much for shaking and moving, but it's shaking pretty big right now. Got a whole lot of Crisco going down. Might as well call it Crisco.
Well, spit it the fuck out. What do you need guidance on?
There's this new mover and shaker on the scene. You know my thing? My condition?
Oh, I know your thing.
You said that, if I ever wanted to be a real Nos, I had a true Nosferatu like you, I had to get rid of my thing. This guy, he fixed me.
A guy fixed you. Must be a real special fucking guy. And you can hear in her voice almost that parent-like thing of, you're talking around in circles right now, Carbon, and I'm hearing something that you're not saying out loud.
So let's say this guy is supposed to be outwardly to the public special, but inwardly, we all know that's not the case. But I'm starting to think that he might be really special, but not in the way that they think he is. There's a wrongness about him. And there's this whole rat race, apparently, where, well, you know fucking Sal. Him and, well, his ex and this other guy, fellow by the name of King, they're all vying and saying, oh, we're going to get them nice and prepped and juicy like a turkey leg sandwich. And then we're going to nom on them and, you know, whoever, you know, devil takes the hindmost type shit, you know. And I'm at a crossroads right now, Peach. There's part of me that's thinking that it's the real deal, but I think it's bad, and I think maybe I should just let them go ahead and fight over it, because they're fighting over a loaded gun to put in their mouth. But what if they're right? And what if I just pass up on something that could change things?
There's a beat before she sucks in and inhales this sharp inhale as if she needs to, but it's to prove a point. Every point that she makes, everything that she says, she wants to win something, but sometimes she wants to really be understood. And in calculated words, the wind still going, but almost as if she's not speeding, not going so fast. Whose idea was it to fix you? You? Or this so special guy?
He asked me what I wanted more than anything. And I told him. I know I've changed. I know there's a lot that's happened between us, but I ain't forgot what you told me, what you taught me. And so I asked him, and he did it. I wish you could see me, Peach.
Yeah, I wish I could see you so I could beat the shit out of you. Because, kid, if it was as easy as going up to some kind of spellbinder, some kind of flesh crafter, or some kind of person who could answer all of your wishes for you so smoothly, so suddenly, up-and-comer, do-gooder, something like that. And you didn't fuck up your own goddamn face. You didn't fix your own thing. Even if you really wanted it. What I want to hear is you put your own fingers through your goddamn eyes because you don't like the way that you look.
Confused. I thought... That means... I get what you're saying. I understand.
I don't think I need to come down there and help you figure out whatever this thing is. I think you know what's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. You ain't got it. I know you're busy.
Nothing is ever too complicated than to eat something whole, Carbon. To truly live is to die over and over and over again, because that is life. That is how we study. That is how you are a scholar. You don't let anything stop you.
Bones and all. No scraps. Scraps are for the uppity folk. Got it.
With no goodbye, no acknowledgement. Just a nod that you know you can see in your periphery. Carbon, Sal, Candy. It almost feels like the world bends sideways. All three of you all at once. And everyone else falls. And Benedetta and Mawar fall, and Pauline, although you already could see she had been beaten down, her head just goes down, and her veil masks her face even further. Candy, you were having a dream. It is the 1900s, and your name is Viola. What instrument do you play?
I play my namesake. It is a 4/4 viola.
Your sire is a tall, white man. There's a part of his face that is sometimes so like a puzzle piece, it just fills out the rest when you remember certain other details, the coif of his hair, the tuck behind the ear, the particular way that his waist is so small and so put together. You are young. You are tiny. All of your education is bound towards the music. Your sibling by your side, your nanny, your parents, all worshiping the ground you stand on with which you make your music. And then all you can remember is your sire, or rather just your music teacher at this point, sliding your hair away from your neck so that it is exposed. Your shoulder line, clavicle. He puts his hands on both shoulders. This particular piece that I want you to perform for this great audience that we have. Do you know the particular story of this one?
I really don't recall, sir. I'm sorry. I was focused on the notation.
It is the story of a young girl where she goes out into the festival, into the village. And she sees a beautiful man before her. She sees how his clothing, his vestment represents a life of something grander. His leitmotif, the sound of bells. Bells, the thing that invites things so naturally. Invites things with a fantastical ease of sorts. And his finger slides down the side of your neck, just tracing down. And it seems like he is chasing like this one speck of sweat coming down your neck. It has been hours, and you've not been allowed to eat. So much sleep getting through these notes. And she sees his vestments, and she decides that she wants to be married to him. That he is her future, that she will risk it all for this life of glamour. And then another woman comes to take him by the arm, and she is dressed in a similar color, in a similar vestment, her leitmotif. Birds. Sweet ringing calls from all around the opera. Viola, as you speak, and as his hands are on you, what are you feeling? Has this happened before?
This wouldn't be the first time, but she's too tired to comment on it. She wants to be finished so she can at least go like rummage through the cupboards or something, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is, essentially.
And she sees this woman on his arm, and in her anguish at a future so easily plucked away from her despite her own rightful imagination, she dances herself to death. Tragedy.
Yes. Horde, so.
This particular piece that you will be playing for this audience will be the exact moment that she decides to throw herself into an eternal dance. Restless, constant, never-ending. Tell me, Viola. What would you risk to be able to play the sad stories, the tragic beauties such as this forever?
Whatever it took. I've done nearly everything except bleed for this. But I would bleed.
And you can feel his voice enter into your mind without needing to look at him. It is booming. It feels as if he is pressing his fingers right inside your very mind in the ways that pressure headaches would seize you. And his hands are so gentle. Do you really mean that? Are you telling the truth?
I do. I am.
And then the rest of the story, the rest of the dream, the reality fills itself in like a puzzle piece. He turns you into his protege. Years passed, at least a decade, 15 years at most, and you are a star. Your dresses, you get to choose yourself. Your spine a little bit more forward, a little bit with standing with a bit more confidence. And there's another girl. Not even someone he made, just someone that he takes on. He intends for you to take her as if a sister wife. And she is blonde, and she is tall, and she is white, and she is beautiful. And she calls herself artist. She calls herself Rose. But you see the weight and the worth of her other names. Harlot, degenerate, pervert. And Viola, that one beautiful day just before running so far away that you would need not run away anymore. What do you do to her, this girl?
I play her throat like a cello. Every inch exposed nerve so she couldn't cry out, but I could still play her. Like she played me. Like she played him.
On your soul is something of a cancerous growth that tastes like her, looks like her, reminds you her leitmotif, the cello. Candy, you wake up. It is the next day, next night, rather. It's the Marquee in Jersey City. Your 11-member pack is all buzzing all around you with, for some reason, an understanding of what's going on. They pass around you, start to put makeup on you. You can look at the time, you can look at your own phone, you can see that this lines up with what the next day is supposed to be, the date and the time that you're supposed to be awake for one of these, prepared, but you don't remember waking. Your pack is on schedule. In present day, you are an artist, a performer of a different kind compared to the 1900s. There is a great screen monitor in front of you getting prepared for streaming to multiple broadcasts, international, global. And what are you wearing?
It's some like synthetic leather, just absolutely shining with this. It's clear, has to be bright candy pink, like that doll pink that I'm not gonna say in case you get sued. It's short gloves, thigh highs, all of it. Half nurse, half rave wear.
Is there a theme today? Is it following kind of this doll-like setup? Is the set all around you evoking anything in particular?
It's giving condemned pizzeria. There's checkered flooring, tattered posters, old streamers hanging crumpled on the floor. There is someone like seated dead center with a bright birthday hat.
Are they blindfolded?
Absolutely, for the surprise.
One person in your pack just sort of gives you a thumbs up, thumbs down sort of motion. Are we feeling ready? Do you need some more time?
Oh, no, I was born ready. Please don't insult me.
And this pack mate of yours sinks down to their knees, just in case apology is needed. If they must grovel, they lower their head with their clipboard sort of against their chest so that their neck, their head can be present to you.
The glove hand just smooths through their hair and they just kind of roll their head around like a joystick. Oh, come on, lighten up. We're about to have fun. We don't need any negative energy.
A question to Sal and Carbon. Are you in attendance? Are you looking around as all the busy little bodies and the birthday boy is right in the center?
Did I have time to hunt last night? Because candy got me good, and I'm in hunger for, so...
No.
Then I'm not there. Sorry, Candy.
Okay.
Shame.
I would never not show up to one of my Pookie's recitals.
Oh my god.
See?
Take pictures for me.
At any
Oh,
point,
I will.
Sal, you can enter into the scene. But at any point, Sal, you can enter into the scene.
Fabulous. I'm just gonna kill a guy and
Cool.
then probably show up late. Like a really good ex-husband.
Carbon, you just notice, similarly, you wake up here. You don't remember moving or making any of the strides to get here. Similarly, Sal will even say that your hunger guides you, almost as if waking up hungry is the first bit of consciousness or sentience that you experience. But we'll get to where you are once you enter. There is a great countdown. There are lights. It is a dollhouse. It is a pizzeria. It is an entertainment house. And the countdown goes down to 1. And Candy, doesn't have to be specifically any kind of monologue, but how do you introduce yourself? What is your persona when you stream?
Because I'm on the spot and I'm so good at improv, I think it just starts with no introduction. The music just goes crazy. Suddenly the walls are practically vibrating with sound and this deep bass. Lights are dancing and scattering across the floor. But I would like to make a small clarification. This isn't the birthday boy. This is the piñata.
This is the piñata.
Why would Candy ever celebrate anybody other than herself? And what they equip themselves with is one of those piñata sticks, but it has been reinforced, and it's just a steel bar. It's one whack, and the brains go one way, and the jaw goes into another, and it is just carnage. Her DJ set is just playing while she just decimates a guy into pulp.
And what is the, like, how do you explain away the situation? Is it like, oh, it's just effects? Is this VTubing? Like, how do you get away with this?
Oh, special effects have gotten so easily accessible nowadays. It was just a mannequin that they managed to like add gore to. Can you believe that?
Give me a rouse check, you and Carbon.
Okay, maybe I get a little hungry.
Okay.
OMG, same.
What's
Oh
everyone
my
at again?
gosh, that's crazy. I'm at Hunger 3.
Okay.
I'm at Hunger 3.
Oh my gosh. Hunger besties, Hunger twinning, hashtag Hungy twins.
Turn up my lights because I'm wearing all black right now, so it's just like you just lose it all.
One of the packmates immediately comes over to start like creating a birthday cake out of the remains of like the brain meat specifically, and like now the dented and like gentle, fragile flesh and skeleton, kind of curating like a disastrous whatever glass, sand, blood, and flesh cake this is supposed to be, but just puts like a big candle at the top and like creating then the next set piece, the next scene for you, Candy. And the camera shifts over and it's just you with like a fork and a knife, but also virtually whatever you would like, whatever you would have asked for as this disgusting cake is before you. What is today's message to impart to the children, to the teenagers, to the people who shouldn't be watching this whatsoever?
I think we should just forego all the niceties and you should just kill him. Whoever it is, babes. Kill him. He isn't worth it. Like, please. I guess go get some cake. Kill him and get some cake, okay? And just like they're pilling in like this piece of sinew in their mouth and chewing and swallowing. But it's okay because it's special effects, guys. Don't worry.
Special effects.
It's like special effects.
Millions of viewers, wherever they come from, wherever they shouldn't be from. Even as you go offline, you sign off properly. They barely start. They still camp. There's still gifts. There's still subs. There's still money. The remains are about to be ushered away from you unless you would still like the brain cake to be present.
Nah, they take a nose to chew on.
Okay.
Oral fixation.
Bruh.
And that's a wrap for the stream today. Good job, everyone. There's a beautiful little craft table where there's just blood bags, and there seems to be people, like just mortals, just sitting in chairs, just waiting for whenever they're exactly useful. Candy, are you fulfilled or dissatisfied?
I mean, it's another night. It could have been more fun. They're kind of like out of it, but still put like their whole candidacy into the performance. But they're sitting in a blood doll's lap and just like take
Please,
sips from
please,
people.
K-Night Tussy, alright? Candussy is for Cam and fucking Anarchs, alright?
No, I'm saying candy pussy. Don't worry. Listen, we're still above board.
Okay, candy pussy, okay.
What does
got it. I thought
Carbon
you
know
meant
about
Kinder
pussy?
Got it. What is it?
Exactly.
Only boy pussy, that's it.
Candy, you and Carbon will lock eyes. You can see each other, sense each other. Do any of you... I don't know. Do either of you decide to investigate or just kind of figure out how the fuck either of you got here, or is it just moving on?
Immediately stomping over and just... What the fuck did you do to me?
Excuse you. Hi, how are you?
Mind games,
Good evening.
right? Your shit, right?
Candy,
No.
I think you are seeing Carbon's face for the first time, potentially. Burned, disgusting flesh.
Shark teeth.
Shark teeth. That's that shiny scarring of the burnt face.
Cool. I think that seeing that burnt pepperoni face is going to trigger Candy's Toreador Bane. Is absolutely disgusted. Just, oh my god. I'm gonna need at least 6 feet. Please get away from me.
Steps closer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ew.
exactly the response I deserve. What did you fucking do to me? Did you mess with my
didn't
fucking mind?
Anything to you.
This has you written all over it, and if you fucking
It's
explain
not.
or help me figure out exactly what fucking happened, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm good at.
Oh my god, you are the worst at tantrums. It's not even cute.
You don't even know the half of it, sister.
And I don't want to fucking know. Now
No, you
heal.
Are you using anything on Carbon when you say heal?
I mean, let me look at this.
What do you got?
I forgot
What
we
do
were
you got?
role playing, right? I mean, I got that mesmerize wouldn't work. I don't have anything that will work. I don't want to use dementation.
Okay.
They're just saying it plainly.
What's the pool? What's the...
Oh, no, I'm not using it.
Oh,
they're
okay.
not. Yeah, it's just normal. Just words.
I think Carbon is gonna like back off just a little bit. Fine. And then at the last moment, I'm gonna lunge out and like with like a millimeter of Candy's nose, I'm gonna like bite and then pull backwards.
There's just 11 guns. Like, no matter where the packmates were standing, no matter what they were specifically doing, they're just all trained on you, Carbon. They're guns. What are they gonna do to you?
You boys better hope there's more party favors packed in those, or this is gonna get really fun for.
They all look at you, Candy, for direction.
Stand down. We're just a little confused is all.
The guns go down.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you're being so unruly, or you think that I would waste any amount of energy on you.
I'm sorry. Let's look at the scoreboard real quick. One of the first opportunities you have to, I don't know, do something fucking normal coming across Sal in this whole fucked up situation. You allow that fucker to open you up like a fucking pinata and just let your ex-husband play with your little Play-Doh parts on the inside like it's a fucking play date. And next thing you know, you're all up this guy's ass. But then the next night, he can't keep you far enough away. Talking about how, oh, it's not safe for you. Oh, how you're just a drag. How it's a boys' night. And then all of a sudden we come back to little King's little soiree, coming out party, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And next thing I know, I see you latched on to fucking Sal's arm like it's a fucking calf's teeth. And you're just getting that straight goodness straight from the tap. I rip you off. Things are getting hot and heavy. That cocksucker just nails Pauline to a fucking cross. And something happens with my brain, and I'm here, and you're there, and you're opening up some fucking kid like it's goddamn preseason in the MLB. So pardon me if I'm feeling a little bit fucking hostile. But I will say, you cringing away from me like this? Probably the best thing you've ever done for me. How sincere. What a wonderful gift. So I'll give you 30 seconds for us to figure out, put our heads together. And if that doesn't come to anything, I'm gonna start knocking walls down.
Are you jealous of me? You're just like so obsessed with me. I cannot believe it. It's so endearing. But I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh. I think it's a little too late for like estrogen. Or is it? I mean, we can talk to Sunitsi.
Steps one step closer. With the face. With this? I don't think I have anything to be jealous of. Nothing. Not one bit. Especially with what I know about our Pete Davidson Christ.
Oh, that's what he looks like. Well, I'll admit, for the sake of this conversation, I don't know what's going on. I didn't put anything on you. I woke up the same way.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm the beloved one, and you're Simon Peter, which I think makes you more of the thinker. So why don't you activate those brain synapses that have been dormant for about, I don't know, since Playboy magazine came out, and let's figure out how the fuck we got here and what happened.
The two of you are suddenly in a completely different area of the marquee. The two of you are sitting down in booths, and there are naked women, naked people sort of flowing in and out of this upstairs area. Hours have passed if you check the time. Sal,
Okay.
I think it's the perfect time for you to enter as soon as you realize, oh, there's a stripper party going on in the marquee. And you are covered in blood.
Oh. Oops. I assume I just also end up here the
Yep.
same way. Cool. I'm gonna look around for people I know because what the
You'll be able to hear Carbon really quick. Stop doing that!
There he is. Reliable. A reliable way to find them.
Could I possibly make a wits occult roll?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
Whoever would like to.
I'm not gonna blood buff. I was like, yeah, no.
You have 4 rerolls, Vin.
Stop.
4! I got 2 more? That's crazy!
Mhm.
Yeah, we
3
stacked
more,
People
'cause I
love
spent
you.
1. Hey, stop! I am gonna use one of those.
Okay.
I'm gonna start punching walls. You know, start like grabbing wallpaper and trying to
Yeah,
rip
yeah,
it off
yeah.
and everything, and like being like, "Where is it? Is it fucking cameras? Fuck is it?"
4 successes.
4 successes. They're almost as if in a different way, in a different video game, breaking through some kind of wall through your mind. And there's haze all around you. There's this glittery smoke and film that Sal and Carbon can't quite place, but the air tastes sweet. Tastes like autumn berries, tastes like cold wind. But it is glamorous inside of the marquee in a way that you didn't design. There's changeling bullshit going on.
I fucking knew it. I fucking spoke it into existence. I typed out the words changeling hole, and we ended up in a changeling hole. I fucking knew it. Vindication!
And there's tits and ass everywhere.
Yep.
No
I'm
glamour
ignoring
to that.
all of them to like just use a fucking blood covered Sal beelining to you
I'm
people.
just imagining Sal, fully dressed, covered in blood, pushing naked people away.
Yes, I just like pushed a naked dude just like
This is the
"Excuse me."
boys. What the fuck?
It's the boys.
You-
100%.
You're breaking through people, and you're getting
Yeah.
to Candy and Carbon. Carbon is peeling wallpaper off. Candy, are you still letting somebody dance on you?
I'm gonna politely just backwards and angle them away and try to close the distance with Sal.
Hey,
Hi.
the fuck is going?
Can you please go get your friend?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Oh, you've got to let me out of here. There's something behind here. It's getting
Okay.
What is this
Hey,
going
hey,
Crazy.
Hey, buddy. Let's not do some property damage. Hey.
What happened to you?
It's a good fucking question. I'm fine. I listen. One thing at a time. Stop the wallpaper. I don't think this is helping.
At first I thought your fuck of an ex-wife was fucking with my head again or something like that, but no, apparently it's some other
I'm
fucked up
over
shit.
here. I can hear you.
I know you can fucking hear me.
Rude.
And now we know it's not Candy. Okay. What the fuck is going on? You good? Are you all good?
Confused.
We're under the effects, and I think she's gonna just go ahead and join the other two. I don't believe either of you have experience with changelings.
Nope.
What the fuck do change logs have to do with this? Is this technology shit?
Shut the fuck up. We're under a level of glamour. It's magic beyond us. I don't know if we all need to evacuate or there's something we need to kill. But either way, we are in unfortunate circumstances.
What the fuck does killing and evacuating have to do with glamour? What the fuck is a glam? What is like Sally?
What the fuck are you, Andy? What are you talking about? What is this like? All I know is I woke up, I showed up here. There's nothing in between. And apparently that something happened with y'all. I don't know. It's a
She's just gonna use both hands, one on Sal's cheek, one hovering over his disgusting face. Oh, my boys. Oh, my sweet tomboys. Make sure no one else dies, okay? Can you do that for me?
Why does it matter if anybody else dies?
Shut the fuck up. And she's just gonna drift off and try to find the source of this shit.
She's insufferable.
I'm gonna look at Sal and say she forfeited the right to call me one of her boys. Okay?
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were married before the eyes of God, and then she got a fucking divorce. Okay? I'm not one of her fucking boys.
To be fair, okay, Calvin, just to put all the cards on the table, I'm the one who divorced her. But
What? You told me that she left you.
listen, it was complicated. I'm the one who signed the papers first. Because I don't know why that's fucking shocking. Having met her. Like,
Yeah, she acts like a cunt sometimes, but you said you loved her. I said acts like a...
I'm just... is a lot. But that's beside the point. I think right now, I just...
What the fuck is a changeling?
I don't know. It sounds like some D&D bullshit.
What the fuck is D&D?
You know, like that nerd-ass shit. You know. Like the little basement nerds.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking sit here with my dick in my hands. I wanna see if I can figure out what the hell...
Really, storyteller? Who made the
I was
game,
doing so good.
storyteller?
I can't corpse now. I was doing so good. You can't make me corpse now.
Everything's
God
an
damn it.
illusion.
God damn, I was locked in. I was so good.
Okay. We're sticking together. Because apparently there's some illusion bullshit. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the fuck it matters if anybody dies here. It's just a bunch of blood bags. I don't know, maybe none of Candy's people? Is that what she's worried about? Doesn't matter.
I don't know. That's her place, domain, all that good shit. I don't fucking know.
Whatever. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's go see if we can kill some motherfucker and make whatever this is.
Whatever,
Stop.
fine. Yeah, you know what? She's gonna tell us to stick around? No. If she's gonna look around, we can look around too.
Exactly.
For all we know, this isn't even her fucking club. So I don't have to respect it like it is.
That's... I hope it's her club, because I don't want to deal with some more reality-bending bullshit. That sounds like too much.
We've
That's...
probably killed a bunch of innocent people already.
I mean...
Blood.
That was on
Everyone,
purpose.
Roll me a d10.
Oh, fuck.
Just a loose D10,
Just
huh?
a raw d10.
Okay.
Baby, I like it raw.
Higher the better.
Unpasteurized, raw.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not even going to be rolling on there. I need to,
D10.
like, get a real D10. Oh, God.
Wait, are we all rolling?
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa,
God, okay.
whoa, hey.
Everyone at home, roll.
Whoa.
Everyone at home
Roll the
roll.
die.
Oh, what the fuck? ARG?
Oh, ARG! Oh. It's
You
not
can
a
see the
good roll.
trailer to the new Metrics movie.
It's a 3.
That's a 7.
3,
If we can
7.
see it.
Spear
a
Waddle
5.
D got a 3. Wes got a 5.
Oh my god, people are really hard to throw
Anybody
in the
else
chat.
in chat?
Yes,
Aw.
we told them to ARG.
Yay! ARG, ARG.
ARG, ARG.
Who's got a 10? Who's got a 10 locked and loaded? This is for real. This is an actual question. Don't lie.
Yeah, don't fudge their dice. You don't have to.
No, you have to roll for real.
You don't have to. It's against the,
I'm imagining
We'll know if you lie.
we'll give this
We will.
an actual joke a couple more seconds, but I'm just imagining everyone just like scrambling for dice right now.
fuck, shit, fuck.
I didn't know there was gonna be a test.
For-
It just turns.
Hmm?
I was just saying it's gonna turn into. I think you should leave sketch real quick. I'll do it now.
Yeah, literally.
Listen, some of us have our D10 separated and ready.
Oh
You
wow,
know?
beautiful.
Got
In a
Bowl.
bread basket.
If it's small enough, it's a dice tray, okay?
For the person at home, this YouTube VOD watcher, for whomever, gets a 10. Twitch, YouTube user, whatever. You in this club look around. For whatever reason, you are here. And you see what seems to be a pregnant stripper. And she is beautiful. And she is radiant. And she is dancing on folks. She is dancing on the people. She is dancing for herself. And she takes one of the blood bags, locks eyes with you, pouring it down her chest. It goes down over her pregnant belly. And she smiles as a snout grows from her nose, and horns grow from the top of her head, and bat-like wings grow from her back. And this is actually we will be taking a break. So, to those pregnant stripper enjoyers, please come back. We'll be back in 10 to 15 for this very strange, very, very strange dream. We'll see you very soon. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to the rave. Welcome back to the strip club. No current Bad House RPG announcements quite yet, but once again, please give Kendo some good vibes as they are in NJ Webfest right now, and let's pray and fucking hope for a Void 1680 AM sweep, perhaps.
Father God.
No.
I
no. Father God to Wayward Autumnal as well. Let's give some good vibes out for all of our wonderful shows. Chris Cologne, The Forsaken as well. Lots of wonderful Bad House cast projects also over at NJ Webfest. Gives so much good energy and good vibes this night. All right. Sal, Carbon, Candy, and all of the ways that this haze takes you tonight. You who has rolled the 10. For whatever reason, you were beguiled to take the hand of this blood-covered, winged, snouted, pregnant person. And however this trinity between Sal, Candy, and Carbon, the eyesight just works out, the perspective works. And there's this visage, there's this woman, this person that rounds out. And her voice booms, but she's not screaming, she's not yelling. Hello, K-Knights.
Okay, direct. I do enjoy that. Hello.
Something, the beast that crawls out through the waters. Something, whatever. Sorry to use your domain for a little bit, but it was the only way that I could possibly make an entrance.
And just who did we welcome?
I had a name at one point, but everyone would know me by the Jersey Devil.
Bullshit.
Why not?
Because everybody knows the Jersey Devil isn't in Jersey City.
Jersey Devil's in the Pine Barrens, which also technically sweeps through a good amount of Jersey. Who's to say, with these little wings of mine, and this appearance, they do seem more vestigial, they do seem less conducive to actual flying. The great protruding belly, of course. But you don't know how my corner of the world works.
So do you want something, or you just like being dramatic? Like you just like fucking with people?
I love fucking with people.
Okay.
I don't mean to make this entrance long or anything along those lines. I just wanted to... Well, all of you are about proper entrances or something. You have to ask for permission, right? Isn't that one of your little things?
No, just certain unfortunate souls.
Bureaucrats.
Consider us fucked with.
Listen, I don't actually want to meet the guy, but I was hoping you guys could send a message to your Jesus Christ.
What's it about him? Okay.
He made his way into my woods. Just wanted to see how he was doing.
Your woods, as in the actual woods, or...
The Pine Barrens, that's where your queen found him, or so she says. And that's where he found a big old wolf and ate that wolf, or so he says. And I'm just wondering how that's all turning out for you guys.
You're saying
thank you,
otherwise.
next.
I'm not saying otherwise specifically.
Did you meet him?
I saw
Is
him.
this... Okay. Oh, this is a fun little word game you're doing. Okay, this is...
Did you introduce yourself to him?
I didn't know he was so special, or that he was going to be so special.
Where else you would have?
What'd you see him doing?
There's a lot of writhing. There's a lot of crying. From somewhere, she procures a wallet. He threw this away.
Can I see it?
What do you want to give me for it?
Of course. What do you trade in, Miss Devil?
I find my feeding pool pretty robust these days. You can say, for whatever reason, I just have so many bellies. There's something that gurgles inside of her pregnant belly. Something that moves around almost like a worm, despite the large, protruding, ball-like nature that she has. I would say I would probably need something from all three of you. And I'm noticing you're missing a season.
Season? Oh.
But the three of you will do.
How do we... Sorry, please continue.
I want to feed on your anger. There's something really beautiful, actually, about the vampiric anger. It's so cat-like. It's so animalistic. It wants nothing in particular, but it wants everything. If you can induce a really angry memory, or if I can induce it for you, I'll move on to the next scene for all of you. And you'll have this.
Candy, you know more about this shit than me.
Well, it's only with age. I'm not saying no, if that's what you want, so.
That's what I'm asking you if this is a good decision, because I don't know what the fuck the Jersey Devil is.
I mean, are you
No
gonna-
offense, ma'am. Am I gonna what?
Get a little angry for a wallet.
But Jesus is. Figure out who this motherfucker is. Aren't you a little curious?
Go on.
Aren't you all a little curious? You all have to agree. I'm not making this decision for you.
Why do you want to know so bad?
Because I think he's hiding something. And I don't like it when people do that shit. I think he's hiding something from us.
And it
Doesn't matter who we were. It's worth it.
And it's worth making a deal with looks back at the Jersey Devil. This.
I think he's still really attached to who he was. And I think that's gonna cause us some problems. Did you see it back there? Back at the boys' night we had?
The hunters that weren't hunters.
Mm-hmm. The hunters that knew him.
They were quite easy to run through.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I don't like that shit.
No, I want something a little bit more challenging.
Also that.
Fine, if you're done sniffing livers and whatever else you're doing over there while we're discussing, I guess we can move forward with this Sans Candy, since she seems to be the only sensible one in this group. Hard for me to
No.
believe.
I think it has to be all of us.
It does.
It's a yes.
And that's why I'm asking Candy, do you think this is sensible?
Well, when 3 or more are in agreement.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Good. It's not like you owe Sal, or apparently you don't. Apparently Sal's. This is a good thing to figure out everything. Let's unearth everything. Everything and lay it out, because apparently we like to keep things from one another.
Oh, you told him.
This is a really great time. You all have the best timing of anyone I've ever met. Let's air this in front of the goddamn
fine
Jersey
with being
Devil.
the villain because why not? No one's gonna believe
Narcissist
the
say
woman
what?
anyway.
This has nothing to do with you being a woman. Everything with your self-aggrandizing ego.
In front of the goddamn
God,
Jersey
you want my
Devil.
tits in your mouth.
If only I could rip them off with my teeth and toss them out the window.
Carbon, that doesn't make it better. You know that. Okay.
Why don't I rip this off like a band-aid for all three of you? Huh?
Thank you. Thank you. Motherfuckers.
Will you allow me to rip your anger from you?
Go ahead. Please. Have fun with it.
Looks at Carbon and Candy.
It's yours as payment.
I don't need it. Everything I do is out of pure, cold, hard thrills.
With a snap, all of you feel your life go through almost fast forward as all of you hit your harm compulsion.
Ew.
Outside of the marquee, all of the strippers disappear, and for whatever reason, within however many hours of this, there is terror throughout Jersey City. There is angry violence that you take out on innocent people, vagrants of the night, whoever you decide to take. And then there's another snap. And you were at the Hudson Palisades Trail. All around you are the apostles. All around you are Jersey City mortals, cult-like folks dressed in already what seems to be a uniform. And there is Jesus Christ standing at the highest point, just above all of these people, wearing modest clothing. He is covered in a linen, one kind of material, kind of clothing. And he is flesh, and he is warm, as he welcomes all of the people as they go uniformly down in line. Oh, it's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. Candy, Sal, and Carbon, the three of you are, for whatever reason, clean of blood. And when you open your eyes, all three of you all together, there is this whisper that fades away so quickly. The promise is fulfilled. Her voice, the Jersey Devil's, flows and flies away as, we'll say, standing in the center is Candy, and in your hands is a dark leather, beat up, and water-damaged wallet. Sal and Carbon, you stand. Some of the other apostles stand. King is not there, Pauline is not there, and of course, Andrew is not there. Jesus Christ looks as if he has been... It's just the introduction. You're still kind of in and out of what seems to be consciousness or actual living... What's the word? Sorry. Actual just processing what's going on. At most, sounds are just ringing at this point, and it's not as if you can feel the flush of what seems to be crashing emotions and neurotransmitters all around. But it's just calming down the senses in whatever ways that you are able to, in whatever ways that you can. And you notice, you see, behind Jesus, strapped to his back, is that strange briefcase-like container from when you had taken Jesus out on a boys' night out. And after a few passages, the mortals in the crowd exclaiming at the miracles that he is able to show and perform in front of everyone, his arms outstretched out. It is not for you to know the times or dates the Father has set by his own authority, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth. After he said this, he was taken up before their very eyes. Jesus begins to float, to levitate, his feet dangling. And a cloud hid him from their sight. They were looking intently up into the sky as he was going, when suddenly 2 men dressed in white stood beside them. And there, with Philip, and there with Thomas, for whatever reason, perhaps these folks, these 2 men, maybe whatever pang of jealousy that goes through Carbon, maybe whatever pang of confusion goes through Sal, or otherwise indifference through Candy once again. These roles, perhaps, maybe they should have been taken on by you, but Philip and Thomas take out golden AK-47s. And Jesus, from his levitated height, takes out his and mows down hundreds of bodies in the Palisades Trail. And Candy, do you open the wallet?
They actually discreetly press it into Sal's lap.
Sal, do you open the wallet?
Absolutely, in full view of my 2 other apostles.
There is a driver's license for New Jersey, that is the face of your Jesus Christ. And his name is Laszlo DeAngelis.
Okay.
And that is where we will end our session for today.
Laszlo.
Laszlo.
My favorite Grand Theft Auto character.
Laszlo.
Why don't we'll play us out with some crazy music. My name is Josephine at Scary Dog Friend. You can find me on all the socials at Scary Dog Friend. There's lots of interest. There's going to be really cool fucking stuff for Bad House coming up soon. Kids on the Stoop is our talk back and review show. We've had me on it. We've had Wes on it. We have Kendo on it as well. And we're going to have Stella's episode for community organization coming up very soon. Do lots of stuff. Give good vibes to Enjoy Webfest crew. I'm going to pass it over to B.
Hello everyone. I'm Binar, a sassy lich everywhere. I've been Sal. This was fucking crazy. I can't wait to see what happens next week when Kendo gets back and realizes what's happened. But right now I'm going to pass it off to my beautiful ex-wife, Vinvox.
Oh my gosh. The ex-wife said you divorced. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Again, I'm Vin at Vinvox VA on all the socials except Blue Sky. That is vinvox.com, which is also my website because I am a voice actor, tabletop performer. October is about to be so wild. I have a lot going on in October, and I can't wait to talk more vampire things with y'all. But what about you, Westifer? What are you up to in Carrying Comfort Land?
Oh, hi, guys. Okay. Well, I've somehow ended up and fucked around and found myself doing a bunch of like editing work and marketing work, and I'm heading up a couple of crowdfunding projects that are coming out through Plus One next year. So I don't know, pay attention to that at Plus One EXP. You can check out RPG Zine Club. If you go to rpgzine.club, you can find a club house of horror and sci-fi and fantasy games of all kinds. We've even got Fab's artwork, layout, even making a game for it. So go and support that. If you're supporting this, it's very, like, you're getting 2 games for the price of 1 each month. And you're supporting independent creators. So go check that out. Go check out the Gauntlet, the Between Core Rulebook pre-order. The pre-orders drop at some time soon, and you can get the PDF for the Core Rulebook, and then Shadow Society's coming, and Sons of Another World, which has my game in it. It's kind of wild because I've written something that's in each of the books, and so, like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. So go ahead and check that out, support it, and then you can, just carry-comfort.com. Just figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing great. Thanks, Joe. What a fever dream. The Jersey Devil is pregnant. She's in my backyard and trying to get me to look into a wallet, and that's not a euphemism.
Yeah. Sorry. Bye.